Okay, are you behaving yourself, Wavelink? It looks like you are. Welcome, new friends. Hi. Oh my goodness, what a week. Look. La. And like he put this cool distribution plate on it that like lights up from all the RGB. So I've got like beautiful rainbow going on. No more upgrading it. Oh my gosh. So this radiator down here that's got the 3 fans on top, this was the leak, not the O-rings in the monoblock. So like I put all the O-rings in there. I did all this piping. I did everything. And each time I like added something new, I was pressure testing it. And then I got here, I'm like, there's a leak here. And because he forgot to plug like 2 inputs on the bottom. So they were just open. So of course there was a leak. It was just wide open in the breeze. So it was his fault all along. It was husband all along. So I can't ever let him live that down. He was like, huh? Like, are you kidding me? You said I messed this up. I didn't mess anything up. But I have like disassembled and reassembled all like the motherboard stuff. Like I had to reinstall the CPU. I had to like put thermal paste on everything. And like, I could confidently do this again by myself. There's just some things where it's like, I need somebody with stronger hands. But we did it. We did it. I'm really proud of myself. And then, I'm just like so emotional. Like TikTok is like, oh my, we're going to hear something about that today, right? Like it might be gone. And like so many of my Final Fantasy 14 friends I met on there. So like, but you know, like a silver lining is, I downloaded Red Note, Xiaohongshu, and I've been on there and it is really fun. I met you there. I've been following that so poorly. I think so. I think they're expected to say what's going on today. So the Final Fantasy 14 community in China is just, they're so sweet. I actually think like based on looking at everything and the browsing and like I'm armed with an on-screen translator and I am like dual. I post in English and Mandarin translations in the same comments because like I want to like interact with people, and this is a rare opportunity for cultural exchange. Like how often does that happen? Like 2 of the most propagandized countries, and now we're like making friends on the same app. It is the funniest. It's a huge embarrassment to the United States government, and I'm here for the petty. But they're so sweet. So I must share with you that their fandom nickname for Estinian is Emeow, and I'm obsessed. I love it so much. We went from app owned by Chinese company to legitimately just Chinese social media app. It's really fun. It's just, you know, we're like a disruption to them. So they seem really happy that I'm posting in, you know, Chinese as well, so they don't have to open their translator to see what people are saying, because that's annoying, right? Like if we are guests in their house, we need to act accordingly. They're so sweet though. Like overall, and I know like there's an element of cultural politeness, but like they're genuinely so funny. Like someone posted a meme that was basically like, hello American, by the time you end up translating this very long paragraph, you will see that it says nothing at all. And like that kind of humor, like I love it. So I commented like, I love the sense of humor here. And then I kept getting reply after reply after reply of the same kind of joke. Like, yes, give me more. I love the I'm your Chinese spy memes. Yeah, like the I'm your Chinese spy, give me cat pics. Duolingo has been hilarious about it. Learn these Mandarin phrases. Raw next question. I have a video saved on how to say that. I need to practice it. By the next stream, I will be able to say that. We're so ridiculous. And then Duolingo is just being Duolingo. Like, I really don't want TikTok to go away, but I don't know. This is like a cultural phenomenon. Like, who would have thought that? Like, Americans are like, you know what? We're going to learn Mandarin now. Yay for cultural understanding. The only thing that I'm worried about is like they do have like a pretty active queer community on that app, but they've had to carve out their space and they know how to post and how to, you know, get past any censorship or anything like that. But a lot of probably well-meaning Americans, I don't know, like they're going on there. What do you think of gay people? What do you think of trans people? And then getting upset when the comments are like, we don't really care as long as you keep it to yourself. So like the vibe is like, okay, like it's like 80s gays in America. Like everyone knows, but they would rather you say nothing. Not great, but like we don't know how to navigate that system, and the, you know, LGBTQ advocates there and members of that community already do. And if we're like running in and like trying to just yell at, you know, strangers, it's giving white savior. It's a lot of the don't stand out mentality. Yeah, like I don't like it, but like they are also a collectivist society and we're very individualistic. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've got their thing going. So like, I think we should, you know, they're taking care of it because there's definitely lots of queer people on there. Like that app immediately told me that I was not straight. The algorithm there is far better than TikTok. It makes TikTok's algorithm look like Instagram Reels. That's how good it is. I'm like, holy smokes, no wonder they don't want us having any of those apps. I was about to make a Dragon Age joke, but I don't know where we left off. Yeah, there's goth, there's alternative girls, there's a lot of gaming stuff, muscle mommies, yes. There's a lot of gamers. Gamers, I think, might be like the Americans who are actually able to like stay on there if we don't get kicked off and be able to like thrive, because those are very niche communities, and then it's a shared interest. So like Final Fantasy 14, of course, because there's a lot of players of that, but especially like, you know, games that are Chinese though. So like Infinity Nikki, Genshin Impact, Love and Deep Space, all that stuff. Like the Americans who have gone on there and posted about it, like have seen a huge response because those games are wildly popular there. Of course they are. They're their games. A lot of the comments I read, they were surprised that Americans even played them. So I was like, Good morning, Aqua. Hello. I know they're super active in one of my fave games, so that's legit. Their fursuits are cool if you're into that. I haven't seen furries, but I've seen a lot of cosplayers, and like, wow, are their cosplays elaborate. I'm still mad that Chinese 14 get level 1 crafter gear glam and we don't. I didn't realize they had like a little bit different of a situation going on. Jealous. Like they start Fall Guys today. Like, I want to be on Fall Guys. I want to go play with them, but you know, I'm homesick, but I asked for this. Didn't want to go to work for 12 hours. You know what? Sometimes you gotta be careful because you end up manifesting exactly what you don't want. I saw someone get excited about me playing Honkai Impact. Really? Yay! Yeah, like Somebody asked me if I played Black Myth Wukong, and I had wanted to play that. It looks really good. Like, maybe I also saw like Baldur's Gate 3 fans and whatnot. Like, they were thirst posting about a story. And I'm like, this is where like Americans could potentially have a lot of fun. But I think the novelty of it is going to wear out for most TikTokers going over. All right, shall we get into it? Let us see. I'm sure Marvel Rival. I cannot speak. I didn't see any Marvel Rivals, but I didn't go searching for it. So I know it's Little Red Book in the App Store. It's called Red Note. And I don't know if that's just because like how the devs put it in there. So they didn't want it to, like be giving too much communist vibes to us. Oh goodness, hang on. I've got a call from the school. Are you serious right now? Oh, no, 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 no. Are we good? Can you hear me? I pushed the wrong button because I got used to the laptop shenanigans. Okay, so bad news. I got to go pick up a sick kid from school, but it is my teenager. Once I get her settled, I can like hop right back on here and we'll be good. It's the curse. Anytime I try to play anything other than Final Fantasy 14, it's like, no. Okay, Rialto, I promise. I will come back. Binge watching Pisces drool for Estinian. Oh, I was going to say it's the curse. Every life is like, no, only Final Fantasy, nothing else ever. Okay, I will see you all in a little bit. I'm just going to end the stream and then I'll pop back on. And it should ping everybody in the Discord. So see you soon.